Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Took my chair in. I hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm still doing fine, thank you. So this is the afternoon when I did a quick video for you this morning and put it up, so it's the same day. So again, it's not going to be too long a video, but I have found something fun to play with. Yeah, and I thought I'd come on and share it with you. I started to play and then I thought, oh, should be filming. You know, seeing as it's something different. So my lovely sister came to visit me today. She's always bringing me something, bless her. And she brought me these. She's been busy in her garden. Look, she brought me some lovely seed packets. Another name that left me then. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous packets. Yeah, she brought me 5. But this one, when I opened it, still got seeds in. She didn't know that, did she? She's left some seeds behind. Not many, but... yeah, enough for me to plant up in a little cup, so I'm going to hold those. I'm going to hold on to those. They are Cupcakes Blush. Yeah, and then I'll use that when I've emptied it. So she's got another one here, Cupcakes Blush. Yeah, so I cut one. I mean, obviously I was going to make pockets. Yeah, I think everyone thinks pockets with the seed packets, but I just thought they were so pretty around the outside and everything that, you know, I didn't know that I wanted to actually cover much of it. Obviously I want to cover the price, but the rest of it, some are pastels and the name of it. It's got this little bow. I think they're already beautifully decorated. I don't even mind the fact that it says, you know, experts in gardening, and it's got the seed packet, the seed maker's name on it. She didn't cut that one very well, did she? She cut them all well for me so I can use them. Went through the top of that one. I'll let her off though. Yeah, so I thought, oh, I'll see what kind of a flip, if you make a good flip. So I opened one out on my chopper and I just put it down on some paper, and then I thought, oh, I should be sharing this with them. So I'll show you what I've brought along. It's my intention to make flips with them, journaling flips with either a tuck or a pocket inside as well. So I've got those. I have brought, just dug out, because I don't want lots of stuff, don't want to create more piles. So these pages are from my charity book find. I don't even know if I showed you it. I told you that I'd got one. It's a card making book, but I don't think I showed you it. So it's got, I'll show you. It's got papers, beautiful papers in it. It's got, oh, I showed you the butterflies. That was right. It had those, what is that on my thumb? Dread to think. Vellum butterflies in it. That was this one. So yeah, it's got shiny papers, and then, you know, like the card toppers. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Boxes and yeah, all sorts of things. So out of there, I've taken some of the pastel papers to match these, just to line. So that's the one. That's the one from there. Yep. So it's left me a lovely cut off. And I've got a pink one, I think, for there. I didn't know which colour I was going with here and here, so I've got white. Which one goes with white, do we think? I think that one goes nice with the white. I'm not sure about that and that now. So I'll see if there's a different one. Thought I had it sussed. So I've kind of got pinky purple and yellows. I've got that one, I've got that one. Is that the one I've got? No. But they're not pinky purples, are they? No, they're all double-sided, so unless I do another one of those. Shall we do another one? They won't be going in the same yeah, they won't be going in the same journals, very unlikely. Don't need that one then. Put that one at the back then. And then I brought along just some of my smaller offcuts of bits of card, which I thought would make the little tucks on one side, the tucks or pockets, you know, opposite the journaling space. I also brought just a few labels in case I wanted to put labels anywhere, and these little fussy cuts, which yeah, came from a page that Tania sent me. Teacups and gardening, scissors, little herbs. Oh, I've got a few of those somewhere. I wonder where they are. Oh, and didn't I have a watering can? Yeah, it's there, look, watering can. I was thinking about that up there. Looks like it's watering the, let's keep that one out. Looks like it's watering the actual plant. Yeah, that's all I've brought. Obviously I've got butterflies to hand here and little birdies and clocks if I want anything else. So I carry on with the one that I started, and then wondered about rounding. Yeah, and then we'll make the others together. Oh dear. Oh dear. Got it stuck. Okay. Too thick. Didn't like the thickness of that. Let's try it individually. That's better. Sorry. Oh, no, I quite liked it pointy now I'm seeing the round one. Yeah, that's the bit that got stuck. Yes, it's still not quite cut. Have you? That's better. That's better. Right, so that's a roundy one. Where was me? Did I put it back? Gosh, this table is very wobbly, have I? That's it. I think that's better. I think I moved it to get my knee in. My knee doesn't want to move much. It's had a little walk this morning. Did it the world of good. It was lovely to be out, but I did leave it out. Look, yes, it swells up. You know what it's supposed to do that, but it swells up when I exercise it, and it won't bend when it's swelled. Yeah, I like that. Let's just give it a bit of. So all we need to decide then. Oh, I didn't do those edges. I don't think I want them done. Yeah, here's the tuck inside, and you know, you could cover the back if you wanted to use it as a, you know, as a loose journal card, or you could stick it down as just a flip up tuck. So I'll do this one just as a flip down, but we need to find something for a pocket inside before I start embellishing the outside, don't we? Yep, or a tuck, or yeah, so all I brought was my offcuts, really, little offcuts to try and use them up rather than create more paper. Not sure that any of them go. I suppose that one would be okay. Yeah, more paper scraps. Yes, that's not bad actually. Yeah, we'll use that one up. I like the using it up. So, yeah, I think I asked you if you was okay, didn't I? Because I told you why I was. I do hope I did. So it's lovely to be back on with you again. There. And creating. So we shouldn't be. Hopefully we shouldn't be interrupted again with any illness. Touch wood. Every time I do something and have a setback, I'm learning. So, whoops, very good. Not a very good straight line. Yeah, I'm learning all the time what I can do and what I can't do. So I'm hoping that I've got a handle on it now, and I'm definitely improving. So here's hoping we're going to get plenty done in these next few days. I've certainly got lots in my mind that I want to get on with. I was going to say it's plain, but we do need some journaling in it, don't we? Right, where's that beautiful? I've got to use it because I love this. Love this watering can. I don't know what it is about it, whether it's the shape. I'm just wondering if something needs to go behind it, but I don't want to hide anything much. What have I got lace wise? Let me lay that glue down. Didn't I have some really, yeah, frothy? Maybe just a piece of that behind it. Scissors, anybody? There we go. Oh. So Neil's at work. No change there, you say? No change there. When he's not at work, we've got loads and loads of appointments these next couple of weeks. We are on the countdown to moving house. It's very, very see-through, that, isn't it? Don't know that it's doing any good. Yeah, so we've still got solicitors' appointments. I've still got lots of medical appointments, just, you know, kind of checking up and what have you. Yeah, never ending really. So we're kind of counting down the next 3 weeks for everything being done and dusted. We should then start to settle. We'll have exchanged contracts on the house. Well, we'll have got the keys in 3 weeks' time. Just over 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, I don't like that behind it. I think it's going to have to go on with nothing behind it. Yes. Oh, it's very, very shiny. We'll put it on with some cosmic shimmer if it's going to come out to play. So yeah, Neil's at work. Mum's in the lounge having a rest. She's been busy all morning. Nope. Right. What do I do with that pin? Aha, it's a nice long pin, that. Yeah, it's very quiet here. It's been beautiful weather, but we've just got a very dark cloud come over, so I don't know if it's just going to keep moving over or if we're going to have a bit of a downpour, but to be honest, it's been so beautiful we can't really complain. Yeah, I think I told you my sister's just been in to see us. Well, earlier on, a couple of hours ago. Put the lid on that, Denise. Right, what do I want? A bit of lace at the bottom on that. Shows through anyway, doesn't it? I don't think this is the right colour. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? You are pretty. You're gonna go up there. I tell you, I've been telling you for months that this lace has just about run out, and I'm pretty sure now, unless I find another piece, I'm pretty sure I've got to save that bit. I'm pretty sure that's it, because I've just used it on something else. I'd love to find some more of it to see if we want it hanging over. Yeah, I prefer it that way. Oops. I've told you about all the journals I've got waiting, well, in my head, waiting to be made. Yeah, it's really about room for me here. I have no more room to buy anything else and bring it in, create anything else and store it. Poor old mum. Her conservatory really is bursting at the seams now. Yeah, again, it's wanting to fold up with the glue on it, but I think when it's got a book on it, had a book on it. So the question is, do I want that bottom bit covered? Do I want all blue? I'm thinking half a label. You could write your own title, couldn't you, on it, rather than have theirs. Just personalise the front of it a little. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so that's one done. Cheated, didn't I? And started without you, but just looking for my glue book. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to make them all the same because they're all different colours. No, not the same. I'm going to make them all into the same you know, journaling flip. I think. Should have been to the bottom of that, shouldn't I? Pink and white collection. Yeah. I'm so tempted to put something in there, but I'm really not going to. I think we need journal spots with space and room. Like I say, that. Okay, there's one. So I've got bits all over now, so the glue can go there. those little bits can go there, and then we can have the cutting machine on, can't we? And cut these open. Is that one waiting to go? That's one waiting to go. Let's do a bit of a mass make kind of thing. Right, so I'm going to cut that across the top just where it says the bride, seeing as the other side is all. Should have done that first. I guess that's going to be a flip down. You see? Created something new without even trying. So the summer pastels bit I'll leave in on the top of there. We'll do this one properly this time. And down the bottom. I'm not sure if that opened. Not quite. That's better. Yeah, okay, so we've got a flip down on that one. Another one open. Shall we do something different with this one, or shall we follow the same? I don't really want to make it into a pocket because I'll have to take a divot out of there. Let's yeah, we'll do another journal spot, which is what I was going to do. Do I want one opening the other way? No. Yeah. Okay, so two more of what we've just done, and one flip up. Alright, was this the... Let's do the one we're certain of. This was the pink one, wasn't it? Pink and green, or was that the... No, this one. So this is the side that I want it on. Yes. Because I'd like that pretty picture on it. Ooh. Glue. How did you get over there? Okay, move up there, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through my ephemera again, I think. I might do it on camera and let you have a look, because on top of that box that I showed you of ephemera that I've got for the current project, I also have a basket that is exploding at the seams. Might have to make up a few generic journals and get them filled. That would do some book pages as well, wouldn't it, actually? Yes, get some of the ephemera used up. Oh dear, what threads everywhere. Now you could make these and put lace clusters on them, you know, to embellish them. That doesn't want to slide. But it doesn't matter because we can trim it on this. Oops. I'll go from the bottom first, it'll give me a straight edge. Could you hear the bit more the cogs whirring? Yeah, because one edge is off, it, you can see how it, well I hope you can see, I don't know. You maybe can't for the blade. It throws them all off. That's it, we're nice and square again now. Sorry about the noise. Getting lots of lovely offcuts for my collaging. So let's do this one, which was putting on this again, weren't we? This side. Did I do that right? Yep. Glue book. There we go. Get a bit sticky. Let's change it. yeah, so now I'm able to get out and about more. I'm going to be able to visit the antique centres and the charity shops and the vintage centres that we always used to like to go to before I was poorly and before COVID lockdown. So it's probably a good job that Neil's busy for the next few weeks because, like I say, there's no room for me to bring anything else in. I'm thinking that it's time I perhaps had a clear out of my stash. I ought to go through, you know how you have people on programs telling you how to clear your house of stuff that you don't use and you're hanging on to. I maybe kind of need to do that with my craft stock. Some kind of system about, you know, do I love it? Was it Marie Kondo? Marie Kondo? Something like that. Yeah, do I love it? Does it spark joy? That's the one. Well, it all sparks joy, so that's no use, is it? But yeah, will I use it within the next X amount of months? Can I think of several uses for it, that kind of thing? I think I could do with a bit of that with my crafting. The thing is, everything's got a use, hasn't it? And yeah, we don't want to part with anything that's useful craft wise, just in case. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there like me that it becomes leaves this one pointy, I think. Yeah, becomes a bit of an issue with room and space, and then not seeing what you've got because you've got too much. Right, we don't really want any more. No, I do quite like that cup of tea down there. Just want a bit of something. I was going to say not another flower, but do I quite like that on there? What have we got here? Ticket 16p. No. No, let's have a look in here. That nearly looks like the same flower, doesn't it? I think I'll have that. I won't find anything better than that. It might be too much of a match, but I'll risk it. And it's inked, which is always a bonus. So obviously it was going to be used somewhere else and didn't get used. Fairy lights. I had to save that one for the fairy journal, actually, didn't I? Is there anything I like better than the teacup? A bigger teacup? Scissors? No, I think I like that teacup down there. And once again, you could absolutely go to town embellishing these if you had some, couldn't you? With yeah, lace, fabric, buttons. Butterflies will be a good one. Maybe put butterflies on the next one because it's a nice big flower. Maybe get some butterflies on that. Cup of tea in the English country garden. Oops. Some lovely gingham bows. Oh no, it's got gingham bows on it. That's obviously where the idea came from. Okay, what we're going to put inside this one? All those bits of. Oops. That's the glue lid. Ooh, stuck my finger in it. Now I'm sticky. I'm thinking that. What do we think? I know it's pink. No. haven't really got anything purpley. I'm not sure about that green, that's just... no. No, can't think of anything card-wise that I've got that's purple. And do I, even if I did, do I really want to cut up a big sheet? I mean, I am looking at this violet, mind it's gold. Oh, what's that? That's what I'd hold of. I've got the stamp period pad in the top. Let's just have a look at this. Right, I'm not getting anything else out, just this one small pad to see. Don't know how I'm going to see. It's too big to look at. What colour are we? Lilac, and these are all pinks. Just think one of these round ones might be nice in there. It's just, there's not enough room on my table for a 12 by 12 pad. That is for sure. I'm just liking these circles here as opposed to a square. Let me put them off the big sheet. That's it. And see if I can cut around them. Now they've got a shadow around them, so they shouldn't be too tricky. I'm thinking a circular tuck in here would be nice. Oops. Yeah, not very round, Denise, but never mind. You tried your best. It's nice, isn't it? Let's cut them both out, and then I can get rid of the piece of paper around them. Oh, now I've just had a thought. Where have I got a purple circle somewhere that I backed? It was in my use it up box for long and long. I have a feeling it might be in this box in front of me. Wouldn't that be good? Let's try it and see. Yeah, even less circular. Rubbish. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking perhaps one of those would go nice in there, look, but move my glue. I have a feeling it was in the back of here somewhere. Oh, those hedgehogs. I'm going to be disappointed now, aren't I, because it's not here. Oh, it is, it is. Yeah, so it's either from a Shabby Dabby Doodah lilac or a kit, or a, I'm thinking straight up across the bottom, Nanine kit. Yeah, that's going to make a nice tuck. Is it too tall, do we think? No, I don't think so. Just go up there a little. That was a good remember and a good use. Just like that. Quite a lot there, Denise. Super. Oops. A lot of glue, it's sliding about. Just give it a minute. I don't know if it needs a bit more in that side. I think it probably does. Just a little bit. Come on. There we go. Just so that whatever we put in it stays in it. Okay, that's another one done. And we already know what's going inside this one. That's good because we've got two of those. You move over. We'll go with pink here. We've already used pink, have we? Must have been the green one then, was it? No, that was the green one. I haven't already covered. I have already covered it. You see, dangerous. No wonder I couldn't find the paper. It's quite annoying, wasn't it? Round, or let's just try a more pointy round, if that makes any sense at all. Just finishes it off that little bit, doesn't it? Oh, better. Yeah, I'm thinking I would have liked my green ink round here rather than the brown, but I don't have it here, so we won't dwell on it. Which one of these do we like? See, this one's got the grey, green and the lines. I think I'm going to put it down as a tuck with like an L shape kind of down there. When the glue comes out to play, that's it, and across there, like that. Just that the circles don't make, that's right, yeah, don't make brilliant, didn't ink it, did I? Don't make brilliant tucks if you just touch the bottom of them. Yes, there's not an awful lot of journaling space in there, but yeah. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Shall we utilise it? It's not all that square, but does that matter? Oops. That's better. We'll put it in for now anyway. It's another piece of scrap out of my scrap box and a suggestion for what should be in there. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to put on the front, I'm thinking I would like some lace on some of them. I mean, that's a bit, everything shows through it, doesn't it? Is that the only lace I've got that's white? Let's just cut this bit off here. Oops. What have we got? What have I got here to play with without getting anything else out? Another teacup or some shears. Ooh, that tiny piece of lace. What am I going to put on there though? Well, they very nearly cover it, don't they? They don't. It doesn't go though. Quite a big teacup, isn't it, that one? We don't want herbs. What little pot shall I look in? Don't want to. Oh, what about? Where's that book with the butterflies in? Where did I throw that? I wonder if there's something in here. You never know. Oh, there's a little green butterfly with a gold. Ah, that's nice. It even fits inside that. It's as if it was meant to be. Right, anything else for on here? They're much of the same now, aren't they? Just for you, lots of luck. They're all card toppers, so they're not exactly right. Let's try a bigger butterfly on here then. I'm in here somewhere. There you are. Vellum ones. Something else out on the desk. Shall I just stick that on there so it doesn't keep flying about? I'm going to. Oh dear, let's shut again. No, we're coming. Sorry about the squeak. I've got squeaky glue and a squeaky table. There we go. Do your thing. Stay put, please, while we play here. Can you see that that's a leaf there? I'm going to just try and cut the leaf out of the lace, as it were. Hear that beautiful bird song? Tea time. I'm going to have to cut that leaf off there. Just make it a prettier shape. They are almost talking, aren't they, those birds, with all the tone in their song. Yeah, that was the right way. That's quite nice. What did we say I was going to put on it? A butterfly. So we probably want quite a dark one. What about blue? And it turns a shade of green on there, doesn't it? Let's have a look at a tigery. I think I like that blue one. Just try. No, definitely like the blue one. Now there's two of the same. I like the way you can see that wording through it as well. Right, we're going to need Fabri-Tac. Put this leaf down. I probably need a bit more of it showing than I had. Butterfly off to one side. Yeah, perhaps go in that way. Let's bend him a little bit. Obviously, if he gets put in a book, he'll flatten down, but come on. For now, he'll look a bit dimensional. And the same with this one. Yeah, they're quite fun to decorate these, aren't they? I've seen kits, you know, digital kits with what are they called? Seed packets in. I've never actually worked on the real thing before. And then we've got to flip up, and a lot of butterflies to put away. Right. What paper did we have? We haven't backed it, have we? No. So, did we pull some paper out for this one? We pulled green, I think, didn't we? Is that going to fit? Not quite. I'm wondering if to make this one into a pocket. I think I will. I'll still line it. So I'm going to take that off entirely. I don't need to line it with special paper though, do I, particularly? I just use the top one. I must have some cut off bits, surely. That will fit. No, not wide enough. If I take a big divot out the front, it'll have a pretty picture on the back, won't it? Yeah. Glue book. And so if it's a pocket, it's not going to have that beautiful Stamperia circle in it. I wondered what I was doing then. I thought, I'm shutting it. I'm gluing it closed. What am I doing? You're backing it, Denise. That's what you're doing. Or lining it. I've forgotten which way I'm going. Left, I think. Yes, left. Oops, down a bit. Squeak. Yeah, I hope it's not too dark for you. I've got my light on actually, because I had a feeling it was going to rain with that dark cloud, but yeah, we're heading towards tea time now, and it is, the sun is, it's not setting yet, but it is less bright than it was. Oops. I don't know if they're going to be level or not, do I, at the minute, so I'll save those beautiful butterflies for another outing. I've got a lot of tidying up to do. So yeah, it has got pretty paper in there. Perhaps I need to now make it even all the way around, but I'm thinking if I put quite a big divot in there, you'll see that nice green paper behind. And then we can decide what we're going to do embellishment wise. Go I centre? I think so. Oh. Could still be a tuck down, a pull down, couldn't it? With a pocket behind it. Oh, everything's jet propelled. Which way up does that go? Down that way? No. No, just make it into a pocket, I think, and yeah, decorate up the front quite a bit more. So let's have some of this. Now let's ink it. Ink it before we close it, it'll make life easier. Oh, inking the inside anyway. Oh. Close it up. You are being just a little bit awkward today, aren't you? Where's my lovely pin gone? It should be in there. Stopping that one seizing up. Go on in. That's it. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed having a video again today. Tomorrow will be Masterboard Monday, and although I haven't filmed it yet, I know what I'm doing, so it shouldn't be too tricky. And I don't think we're having visitors, and Neil's at work, so yeah, I'll give myself a couple of hours rest in the morning, which will be Sunday to me. I should be able to get that done for Monday, no problem. Be nice if I get 2 done and then I'll be in front, won't I? Yeah, so I'll just decorate it to put down on the page for now. Can always cover the back if we decide differently. Right, what do we think we want on it? Got a lot of rubbish on the desk. And junk. Now we've got all these bits of cards that I brought for that we haven't used. Nope. And that's the one with seeds in, don't lose that, Denise. So no, nothing there. Now let's do something more exciting. Thought I had a bit of a snippet somewhere. Yeah, there's not much in it though. I could make it into a lacy snippet though, with all this lace sitting on the table. Couldn't we? Make a nice tuck down there. Haha. Right. I wanted to use some of this Brode Anglais. This might be the perfect thing for it. Let's have a look. See if it'll too small to too small a piece. Come on. Or too strong a material. Rip. No. It's well-made lace, that. Okay, so what else might we like on it? Some silver edging on this. Platinum, not silver. Not showing up that much, but a little bit. Might be if the sun was shining, it caught the light. You're shining in the light. It's about a butterfly on here. He's quite nice, isn't he? And anything else? Any greenery? There's not much of that snippet showing now, is there? Looks like a tree. So let's... Oh, didn't give it a chance to dry. I was going to cut it down, but maybe it's the lace that needs cutting down and going on that side. Oh, and then the butterfly. Right, that's... I've got a plan working now. I'll just stick this down. A bit of Fabri-Tac. Not all down, so I want bits of it to stick up. I'll have him sideways. So we'll have him all stuck down. Like that, and where did I see those little, just bear with me, I've got some little blingy stones somewhere. Not in there, but there's other blingy things in there. Were they in this one then? No. They're going to be in the last one I'm looking. I'm going to have some little signs on these drawers telling me what's in them. Oh no, don't say I've lost them. There they are. There they are. Right, the drawers need sorting now on top of everything else. I'm just thinking these like amber, these amber ones here. Right, what shall I put them on with? Fabri-Tac that don't want to play. Oops, come off. Not all of you. One. Yeah. Two. I was going to go three. Do we think three might be too much? No, I think it might be. Let's just go with two. We've kind of lost the pink vibe, haven't we? I think he wants tearing down there a bit. See a little bit more of the flower. Yep, that's better. We've got every colour going. Yep, so if that goes on there, with a bit of that showing round, we just want something on here now. A butterfly won't do it because they're see-through. Some leathery. No. So what have we got in the way of? Kind of red and green, aren't we? Whoops. And then we could put an old-fashioned price ticket on it. Stamp. 2 and 6. No, not really. I'm thinking probably a a red label. I have to put it on and chop a piece out again. No, it's not singing to me. Isn't the last piece always the awkward one? Would you believe it? What have we got here? Bit of a tag. Oh, I've got some words. Home, happiness, vintage birds, journal, beauty. That's quite nice. Love. Quite like that beauty one. The only problem being that it's over the divot, but oops. Yeah, it will cut it off. It will. Maybe we can have that somewhere else. What am I going to do about that? What did I put on the other one that fitted perfectly? One of those butterflies. Where's the butterfly book? Oh, excuse me. Stretching again. Where were they? What colour have we got? We have got a blue and a green one. Oh, we put a green one on there. Is that the only two we've got? Oh no, we've got all colours. There's a pinky one here. Are you going to come out? Smaller. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. I'm not sure about this one. It'll either grow on me or I'll completely change it. One of those. One of those ones. Just because I cut it open wrong. Now I could have just closed it up again, couldn't I? Now do we like this on here? Maybe that's what I don't like. Maybe I just want one of these. I mean, he's pretty and we can use him elsewhere, so I'm not overly worried. But I think it might have been just a bit too much. Oh, did I cut my finger then? Nope. Right, my blade needs cleaning, but with your fingers not a good idea, Denise. That's it. Let's just try and take that down there. Bang. Right down to the bottom maybe. Oh, come out. Right, where's that beauty that I had that I liked so much? I'll put it away, no, it's here. After all that, who would have thought it? Sometimes you just know when something's not right, but you have to work through it. So guys, don't beat yourself up when you don't always know what goes where, or you don't like what you've chosen, because so do all the rest of us. See, I'm not even sure I like that now, but maybe this beauty will. Yeah, that helps. I've obviously just got myself into one of those don't know what I want kind of moods with this one. I'll try a bit of this behind it again. I may or may not stick to it. Cut it too small. I just don't want the video to end. I just want to stay here talking to you, driving you a little bit loopy. So if you're in the UK, it may be that you're watching this in the morning, even though it's evening-ish for me. Let me know what time of day you're watching. That's quite interesting to me, actually. Leave that on there, Denise. Yeah, I'd be very much interested to know. One or two people let me know. I think it was Carol. Yeah, it was Carol last week who let me know what time it it went up where she was in the US of A, in her part of the world. Obviously I know what time it goes up in the UK, but what time do you watch me? I know Tania at Tattytreasure likes to do a morning watch when she can, while she's still waking. Take a bit down there. Yeah, well, isn't that entirely different to what we had a few minutes ago? And haven't I got a lot of tidying up to do? Yes. It doesn't take too long once I get started though. Everything's kind of got its home. Yeah, sometimes it can be quite relaxing putting everything away, squaring up an untidy area. So at least when I have to tidy up, I know that I've had a bit of an interesting play. Yeah, definitely prefer that now. I've changed what went on it and I've got a little cluster now ready to go somewhere else. So yeah, they're all stuck up in the air, but I will put them under books to make them lay flat. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching me change these pretty seed packets into something for the junk journal. And give me a thumbs up, give me a little chat, and I'll see you in the morning. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day or evening, whichever. Bye for now.